there, I am gonna be showing you the rest of my bologna making day. Just follow along if you want to see how I finished it up. This is the way it looks right now. I am just packing it in jars, but I cannot fill it. I show you how full I make it because they usually, if you boil it, it kind of rises, so it could make them explode or break, the jars break if you fill them up too full. It's just as gooey and soft, like gooey soft dough is how it is right now. But it usually gets solid and you could slice it out. I usually take a knife and slice on the side. This is as full as I made them because if I fill it up more, they will get too full and either explode or cook out. And there's a lot. I have like 2 gallons of water in, or a little more in 50 pounds. I actually wet my spoon before I put it in because it helps to not stick as much. When it's actually ready to can, it gets really sticky and it just wants to stick on everything, so you know it's ready when it does that. But since I wet my spoon, it's a lot easier to handle. I actually put my lids in hot water because I want to make sure they are disinfected before I use them, and it helps to puff out the rubber if it happens to be that they're pressed a little bit down, and it helps them to seal better. I'm putting another dozen in there. Those White Mouse lids are not very cheap, but I really wanted the White Mouse jars because it's easier to get nice slices out of them. They kind of look brownish, but they usually turn pretty nice and pink after they're cooked, and they fill up more. Usually most of the way up to the top. And I have a string of rings here that I keep reusing and reusing for years. I usually wash them in my homemade laundry soap to get them nice and clean. Well, I could see if they get rusty at times as well, but I still could use them as long as they're smooth inside. They work. And I have those jars from 1 year after the other, and as long as they don't break or chip on the top, they will work. I have canned all my, I used to can with my mom as well, but all our married life, and that's like 22 years, 23 years actually, and I was canning all this time, so that's why I decided to do it again. I actually did it not can for a couple of years, like I didn't can meat, but since everyone was asking for those bologna, I decided to make them. It's a recipe that you could use to make stuff them, but I'd rather just put them in jars like this and make it like this. This is a stainless steel kettle that we had, and I have 33. I think I have 33 quarts in there. So, and I will be cooking them for 2 hours. And that is the lid that goes in here. I still have to get the fire going. I started it, but it looks like I have to redo it. This is after it's cooked. It looks like it does have a lot of juice in it, but I'm sure they will be good. Those are the finished projects. Look like I got a little bit of air in them, and they didn't turn out quite as nice and solid as, or maybe I would say soft. It looked like the water separated a little more than I was hoping for, but I'm sure we will be enjoying them the rest of the year.